So Violet ended up falling asleep, so we are going to just go to Provincetown first. Today we are visiting the New England town known as Provincetown, which is at the extreme tip end of Cape Cod in Barnstable County, Massachusetts. During our trip today, we are going to be visiting a few different historical landmarks. We'll actually be starting our trip today at the Pilgrim plaque, which is the spot where the Pilgrims first landed on Provincetown. On November 9th, 1620, the Pilgrims aboard the Mayflower sighted Cape Cod while en route to the colony of Virginia. After 2 days of failed attempts to sail south against the strong wind seas, they returned to the safety of the harbor today known as Provincetown Harbor and set anchor. It was here that the Mayflower Compact was drawn up and signed. They agreed to settle and build a self-governing community and came ashore in the West End. I thought this was such a cool drive out here, and as you get closer to the end of the highway and enter into Provincetown, the roads begin to look so different, almost as if you've driven onto a desert. However, you are so far from anything that could be desert-like, aside from the massive amounts of sand that pile all over the sides of the road and blow everywhere. Having grown up and lived in Massachusetts my entire life, this was kind of neat to see and something that I don't remember having ever seen before anywhere else in the state. Look at this. This is Provincetown. We're 5 minutes from the end of the highway and Massachusetts. It's like all sand dunes. And we're about to hit the ocean. I think that lighthouse that's all the way down there. There's a lady dressed up like Mary Poppins. We parked right in front of the Provincetown causeway and jetty, which lead over to Race Point Lighthouse and one of Provincetown's best-kept secret beaches. Our first stop, however, would be the Pilgrim plaque. The first landing. Look at all these things. Say thankful. Now, what are all these seats? I think this is such a powerful inscription to have at this location, especially this bottom sentence stating, "While we cannot undo the mistakes of the past, we have a responsibility and opportunity to acknowledge them and work towards a continually better future." Look at all these things. I don't know if it's going to be safe for us to get to the lighthouse because that's all the way down there on a jetty. So it's low tide now. The lighthouse is all the way down there. This is the beach. This is the end of Massachusetts. Let's leave your stroller right here for a second. We're not gonna be able to push the stroller on here. That's it. That's the end of the line. Yeah, you see a seashell? Yeah, do you want to put some in your bag? Save them for later? I'll put them in your backpack for you. All right. I don't think we're going to be able to walk on that. He's drinking the water. I'm actually pretty proud of us for how far we ended up making it down the Provincetown causeway. Whee! All right, we got to take a little break. Mommy's tired from all the hopping. 1 second. Let me recuperate. Miss Crabs, this is where the seagulls smash their food against the rocks. Okay, so we've made it about halfway across the jetty, and honestly, she's doing great, and we probably could make it the whole way because it goes all the way across to Rocky Point Lighthouse, which is right there. But I just don't feel like it's that safe right now for her, so maybe we'll come back when she's a little older. But we made it a good distance for sure. We're about at a halfway point. I had really wanted to make it to the lighthouse and was feeling really optimistic about it. And then when I looked at the map, I realized we weren't even close to halfway to the other end, so I decided it was time for us to turn around. Okay, so I am so sweaty from that workout, pretty much. But we just went probably about a fourth of the way down the jetty before we had to turn back. It was just a lot of work with like lugging her across the rocks. Well, that's all for this time. Thanks for watching.